No.
Zionist Congress.
Once more from the top.
How do you fight people that hate all Jews? You have to love and include all Jews.
When we stand together, then we are the strongest we'll ever be.
As a young Jewish person, it's really our responsibility to work on our unity.
Today we've seen that political infighting and religious interest has not allowed that to happen.
And the only real way to bring everyone in together is to bring them to the common goal, and the common goal is to bring them to Israel.
The World Zionist Congress was, established by Theodore Herzl in 1897 for the purpose of creating a state of Israel.
The World Zionist Congress is the parliament of the Jewish people. Every Jew is entitled to a vote in this election.
The Zionist Congress is a democratically elected body representing Jews worldwide.
By voting in this election, you are actually going to bring Jews to Israel. You are actually going to make sure that Jews stay connected to Israel and stay Jewish.
So currently about $1 billion are under management of the World Zionist Organization, and the parties with the largest representation have large decision-making power over where those monies go.
Zionist Spring is a grassroots movement.
Our goal as a party to bring Zionism back and make it relevant to every one of you.
Zionist Spring offers the unique opportunity as an apolitical, non-denominational voice of the Jewish people to help make a difference in the world.
We believe in absolute and unconditional Jewish unity.
A Jew is a Jew, period. We all know the only way to get things done is to unite and come together to make real change.
They are the only group that has a conservative, an Orthodox, and a Reform rabbi coming together.
All united with one common purpose, and that is our deep, deep love for Israel.
Jews are faced with belligerent anti-Semitism on a daily basis.
We have anti-Israel rhetoric in college campuses.
One of my first experiences with anti-Zionism on my campus was when people started taking down our flyers, ripping them up on the floor.
We need to speak out about it, especially today when there's so much hatred.
I've had people in class yell at me that we're baby killers. It's really scary.
Anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism are the same thing.
You're Jewish. Fight for your homeland.
It's imperative for our students on college campuses to walk into college campuses with their heads proud, knowing they can defend the state of Israel, knowing that they can defend their rights and beliefs.
It bothers me that some people think that Zionism is a bad word. I think it's important for us to change the conversation about that.
Zionist Spring is here to tell people on college campuses, you are not alone.
The way we can combat this is to create events to inform people of what's actually going on the ground.
We want to inspire leaders of the next generation by promoting new programs, train people in Israel advocacy.
We need to start acting, because that's the only way that we'll be able to make a difference.
It can make a real difference, because we can inspire the face of AIPAC for the next 20 years.
The most important thing you can do to help the state of Israel and pro-Zionist organizations around the world is to vote in this election.
Zionism is very important to me.
Rebuilding Israel together.
The way we want to accomplish that is making sure there's a very strong Israel advocacy presence on every campus.
Our affiliated youth movements are able to be activists for Israel.
You're a Jew and you care. You change the trajectory of the Jewish people. For 5 minutes of your time and spending $5 for the cost of a cup of coffee, you can make such a massive impact.
I'm voting Zionist Spring.
Our job as Jewish people and Jewish individuals is to take responsibility.
We vote for Zionist Spring because it promotes strong Israel advocacy on college campuses.
You know, we don't even care if you vote for Zionist Spring, and I'll say that openly. It's so important that you actually vote.
I vote for Zionist Spring because we have to be united.
We're going to be your voice. We're going to be your support. You're not alone. Jewish people together.
The point of Zionist Spring is whether this is on or off, we're all Jews, and your vote is really an investment in the future of the Jewish people.
Show your care, show your concern, show you're engaged, show you're involved by voting for any party that resonates with you. Because when you vote, you're living Israel.